Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. One out, base is empty. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Franz Varela. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. 1-2 here. Bounce to the left side. They get him, but it was pretty close. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Steve Rogers. Another solid power season. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends one out the opposite way, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like.
Welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Dustin Harris. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here's Adley Rutschman. Harris aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, nobody gone now.
On the ground, 2 ball. Rogers over to second. How about that double play?
Batting up, the center fielder, number 14. Bubba.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for LA, Steve Rogers.
Switch hitter batting from the right side here. It's so impressive over the course of his career how he's been able to become a force on both sides of the plate.
Corson keeping him close. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. On the ground to short. They get the force. And that ends the inning. 1 left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine at the plate, Franz Varela.
The designated hitter, Franz Varela.
Out to short, Rogers gloves it. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Shelby Guzman.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Steve Rogers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now batting,
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Find me a barrel right here.
At the belt and fires. Left field. Navarro puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next is the Dodger DH, Dominic McGrath.
Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Rogers around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Steve Rogers digs in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swung on, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A towering shot to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the batter now, Steve Rogers. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things.
Brings it in, and that is that.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.